Hey there, I have done a little bit more work on the storage, as you can see. Now I have changed it, so instead of going against the back wall, it's like this, just to kind of make it more consistent, and also so that I can do the item frames like this and have like space at the side, apart from the end ones. But yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier to access the chests if they have the item frame on. And then of course the corner ones, unfortunately, we will still have to aim for the gap once we have the chests above. But yeah, I think this works quite well. I don't know what I'll do about this excess space just yet. At the minute, it's just kind of wasted space. I was about to say we could turn it into maybe some like excess storage, but I'm not sure how that will work at present. Because how would I access it? That's something to think about. But yeah, I have basically worked out more or less all the items in Minecraft, and I was trying to work out how I would organize them, and I basically decided this is going to be all the stuff that you can like find in the overworld. So you've got your general stone that you can find near the surface, you know, your dirt, your gravel, your sand, all your different types of trees and tree-like blocks like the bamboo now, the moss and all that. There'll be ice in there, prismarine, the deeper caves. That's tough. Well, that was cobble for a second. And then I can't remember what these are going to be. But there'll probably be more cave blocks like prismarine and whatever the rest of it is. And I really need to get doors in here because animals keep wandering in, which just shows you how not safe it is. So yeah, I need to work on that. I need to get these walls higher, and as you can see, I've filled out what I can. Unfortunately, we're missing a couple of things. Like we haven't got any mud, which is it's easy because all we need is this, and some water bottles. And I haven't made any water bottles yet. But again, bit of sand. We can make some bowls. I need more sand. Yeah. So not too difficult to get the mud, but then I still need to go out and find a mangrove tree. Still need to get some ice. And we still need whatever these blocks are. I think like this is going to be, you know, added in the future. But the rest of these we need to add in. But yeah, so we are going to be going on a little adventure to try and fill in these. And I am also going to try to build up the walls just a bit. So we can get closer to completion. I think we need a lot more birch. How much birch do we have in here? Not a lot. So yeah, I still need to move some of my storage across, and I still need to set up this side like the other, which is why I have the wool and the chests. So let's get started. So as you can see, we've just got like a backdrop, and then it just goes on in a nice diagonal. And I just thought I need spruce. Yeah, we need spruce. So I need to grab some of that if we've got it. Which we don't. Why is there more coal in here? Okay, we got any outside? Actually, no. We should have some in here, but I don't think we do. I think... Oh no, there we go. Spruce logs. Perfect. So again, this is kind of lining up where all the chests are going to be. And then I think the log wants to go there, if I'm not mistaken. Which I probably am. How is it on this side? Let's just have a look. No, I think that is correct, yeah. We just continue to put these in. Like so, and then I'm putting the chests in backwards just to kind of hide the clasp. Yeah, and they fit in nicely like that, and then these ones go like this. We'll start from the back because it'll be a little bit easier. And again, I might want to just put in some torches, mainly in these far corners because these are singled out and I don't know if light will reach from the bottom. These ones I'm fairly certain it will. But yeah, just got to put these in, and of course these are going to be several chests high. For example, I have way too much cobble, so that cannot fit in a single chest. Not until we've got loads of shulkers anyway. It's easy, you know, quite nice. Goes right through. Have I moved the doorways already? Yeah, we've already moved the doorways on this side, so they're kind of in the middle. I think I still need to do it for this side, but it'll be a lot clearer what we need to do once it's in place. And then how do we do it on this side? Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, so that one is just a straight line. With a little torch hiding back there to make sure we don't get like a little mob pocket. And then wherever the middle is, I'm gonna have to tell right here. Throw that. And we throw the chest in. Like so. Yes, pig. Maybe I should keep the pig and call it Rupert. Okay, as you can see, I've been shearing a lot of sheep. I probably have enough black wool now. I didn't realise I'd collected so much until, well, until I had it. So, yeah. Something like that. I haven't done it yet on these sides, but I think if we do it like that, that'll be a bit better. And then, yeah, this one needs to move along by one. So, get out of the way. Nope, wrong level. So they go there for the door, and then they go there. And then we just need logs there. Perfect. And yeah, I guess it'll go that way, that's fine. Probably, no, we did it there, so that's fine. And yeah, this is the start of the storage. I have worked out what's going to go in here, more or less. I do need to find out where I put the item frames. Did you see them in this chest? Yes, there we go. You also need to work out, because one thing I want to make fairly soon is an enchanted table. And I'm guessing it might go in the back here somewhere, but I haven't quite worked out these rooms just yet. But maybe over there. I also need to make an ender chest and shove it basically everywhere. But yeah, you see this way, once I'm standing in the middle of the room, I can basically see all of the chests. Oh, remember to crouch. And again, this is just a single player world, so I don't need to worry about lag caused by all the item frames. But yeah, I am going to go on a little adventure and try to find the last of the items that we need for here. That side is going to be more or less all of the random items, like, you know, the crafting table and the lectern and so on and so forth. But I'm also going to put in the nether blocks and the end blocks. And I'm counting things like magma as a nether block and obsidian as an end block. So those two I can already put in, but the rest of them just have to wait. Okay, let's throw these in here. Why am I storing these? I need to get more. I should have the emeralds now. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, next time you see me, I'll be in full diamond. But first things first, I do need to take a nap. And just like that, we are in full diamond. Now, at some point, I do want to get like a texture pack or something, so that the armor is invisible, and you can just see my outfit, because... just because. I just feel like it. Now, we need to make a little list of all the things we need, so... Mud, we don't actually need to go anywhere for that, but when we find the mangroves, there will be mud there, so we can just collect some. That makes that easy. Ice. Again, we haven't actually got any prismarine yet. I can't remember how we got that. Was it from a drowned or something, or was it from like a treasure chest? It might have been like a buried treasure chest. And then like amethyst and calcite. And there should be something else. What could it be? What else do you find underground? Because, you know, we've got the deep slate, we've got the dripstone, we've got the tuff, there'll be amethyst, and there'll be something else. If you know what it is, you've got a better like memory than me, because I wrote down what it is that I want there, and I can't think what it could be. But yeah, oh yeah, we also need mushroom blocks, which again is not difficult because we can probably see some from here. Yeah, look, there's a mushroom right up there, so that's super easy. So main goal here, because we can do the underground stuff easily enough later, is to find mangroves and find ice. They're going to be the difficult ones. So it is time for an adventure. Where I put my map? Okay, I've just realised it's going to be off centre because where the maps go. But these are the large maps we have so far. So I've explored all of this, and none of what we're looking for. And I have explored a little bit of this. Yeah, so that is the desert that we did our mining from, and then we found like the mine shafts down here. But there could be stuff like up here. Doubt there's anything over here. But there might be something over here. So yeah, or we might need to go in one of these two directions. So, I'm definitely not about to go into creative mode and just work out where I can find these biomes because, well, I'm sure you've tried to do this yourself, but sometimes these biomes are next to impossible to find, especially like the mangrove one, because it is just kind of like part of a swamp, kind of, but not really. That could take a while. The ice one shouldn't be as bad. But again, that's shouldn't be as bad. Look at that, you can actually see the back of the map. It's really zoomed in, so you can't make out any details. But yeah, that's interesting. Because yeah, there might be ice up here somewhere. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me go find some coordinates and then we can get started. Well, I found the coordinates for a mangrove swamp. Yeah, mangrove swamp. And basically it's all the way over here somewhere. Like maybe about that far. Maybe about that far, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna head towards the village where we're doing the trading in a minute, which will be on this map. Make a new map, and then I think when we get over there we're gonna make a new map after that. But yeah, we're just gonna go off on that direction and see if we can find our lovely loot. I am taking on stuff with me, so hopefully I don't die and lose everything. I have got full diamond armor now, even if it hasn't got all the enchantments yet. It does have unbreaking and mending on it at least. So yeah, I think we are good to go, and hopefully I've had a look, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think if we can work our way around the rivers, we can get all the way there. We might have to like, because some of them are like basically connected, but there's like one or two blocks in the way, so we might have to dig through a tiny bit. But yeah, I think we can do it. So I'm going to head towards the village, and then I think from there we can make the first, well, we can make the large map that will give us our first half of the journey. So there should be like a crafting table just on the other side of here. Oh yeah, at some point soon I need to grab the, I think the books are in there. I need to, oh, there's some in there. I need to grab the books for the silk touch and move them to where I'm going to have my enchanting table. Oh, I worked that out yet. Really should have put the crafting table back over there. You know what, let's do that. Because this just looks stupid. There you go, that doesn't look stupid. Yeah, so locator map. I could just make them all now, but I'm scared if I do, something's going to go wrong. So we'll just make them one at a time. And activate. Okay, and then we just need to increase the size, which we can do with a little command. Is it this button? Which button is it? There we go. So I had to hold down control, and I was able to just spread them all out. And if we just keep doing this, you'll notice the level is going all the way up to level 4. Now we have our fully leveled map that is as zoomed out as it can be, and therefore as large as it can be. So we'll take away this for the time being and put that there. And we have our map. Now we can't actually go that way because the land cuts off. It'd be nice if we could. And I guess we could like dig a canal, but considering we're already going to have to do that at a few other locations, I'm going to go out this way and around. Because if we go like around this mountain, it just leads to more sea, so that's fine. Going along, yeah. So yeah, if you didn't know, when lava goes on water from the top, it turns into stone. But if it hits it, ooh, if it hits it, actually, is it flowing water, or the difference between flowing water and full block? I'm not sure. But no, when lava hits from the top, it's stone. When it hits from the side, it's cobblestone. I believe that's how it works. It's something like that anyway. Oh, before this all connected. Might need to just dig a little hole. Yeah, and I think we all connect. There we go. Out into the big open sea. Unfortunately, we are off the map at the minute. But we are going to get there. That was weird. There's like a little ledge on that mountain. You can't tell now. The mountain behind it has come into focus. Just realised you can probably hardly hear me. Sorry about that. So if you couldn't hear me, let me start from the beginning once I've had a little nap. Come on. Come on. What is that mountain? It's like a camel mountain or something? How is this not nighttime yet? There we go. Yeah, that's an odd mountain in the background. But yeah, look, there's ice, and there's even closer ice over there. So getting the ice is going to be nice and easy. But yeah, we're going on an adventure, and I think I can get there purely by going across the sea. Do we grab some ice along the way? Maybe. Maybe. I think we might leave the ice until the journey back. Because all I'm going to be doing is transporting the ice further away. And it'll only take 2 seconds if I need to go and get the ice later. So makes much more sense just to get it later. Right now, our focus is getting to the other side of the map and finding that mangrove swamp. I want to say forest. It doesn't feel right calling it a swamp. Yeah, it's weird, but you now get, like, icy mountains. The weirdest part is they all seem to be in, like, the middle of jungles or just warm forests. It's like, why? Very odd, but yeah. So this should continue for a very long way and eventually connect up to another sea. And yeah, it does look like we're going in the wrong direction, but I think it connects up to the ocean. So let's see. If it doesn't, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have to, I guess, abandon the boat and go by land. Ideally, if I can find... Now, the whole reason why I want to find a way by river is so I can use the chest boat. Because if I can use the chest boat, then that gives me another 27 stacks that I can bring home with me. But yeah, I think, from the shade of the colour on the map, that we are now in the ocean. Yes. Perfect, okay. So now we just need to keep going until we get to about minus 3,000, minus 3,000. Oh, which is still going to take a while, but now we're in the ocean, it should be a bit quicker. Oh, look. You don't have to see these, but it's a portal under the water. We might just have to go and check that out, see if there's anything interesting in there. Problem with it being under the water, of course, is that oh, there's a village. Is the problem with pulling the boat down and such. But in some ways it makes it easier because you don't have to worry about drowned as much. Because they can just go into the magma and die. There we go, a bit of gold. Oh, there's a bit more gold over here. I'll try and get that from the other side, I think. Nope. Didn't notice that little bit just there. Trying to do this in the wrong view. Okay, and then let's have a breath of that. Oop. Okay, there's a drowned, but he's not seen me yet. I need to worry if there's a guy over a trident. Oh, wrong button. I'll take the obsidian, because that's a pain to dig up. And then let's get to the boat. Do we check the village? I guess we check the village, and then if they've got like bookcases and things, we can steal them. And again with the ice, I should be doing this on the way back, but you know, while we're here. Also while we're here, I think this is time to make a new map, because we are very clearly off this map. So while we're there, we'll make a new map. We'll rob them blind and be on our way. New empty locator map. Activate it, because otherwise you can't expand it. Right in the middle. Do a bit of magic. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And there we go. Our new map, which we're already halfway along. Oh, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We will just the jungle over there with 2 trees sticking out. We will just be on our way and continue to look for that mangrove swamp. And it looks like we should be able to get through here. Looks like a gap to me. And we are about as far... Where is this? North? Yeah. We're about as far north as we want to go. I'm not too sure if that is north. It might be south. The maps might be upside down. If we're taking the map as being north, south, east and west, then that would be north. So yeah, can we get around here? That is the question. It looks like we can. Oh, look, a nice big desert as well. Oh, look at that, a shipwreck on its side. Oh, we may as well explore that. I mean, as it's right there. I mean, this very much looks like a crash ship. Oh, look, also some coral. Bit of dead coral in the middle there. You see where it's all grey. Yeah, that is interesting. Not a lot of it, but yeah, there's a bit of coral. Look at this. Yeah, this thing has literally just crashed here, hasn't it? I just jumped on the boat. I don't know, I might do that all the time and just not notice. I'm not usually in that view. Okay, let's have a look. Oop. Kind of annoying traversing this. There is a treasure map, and I guess we can take the paper, because we're already carrying paper. Yeah, that is basically the bottom of the boat, so I don't think there would be anything else. And it looks like the rest of this is just in the sand anyway, so I don't think there'd be anything else, but maybe. Let's see. No, that seems to be it. Nothing in this room, it was just in the room below. So I think... God, I keep falling. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to check this treasure map. How close are we? It is in the direction we're going, so maybe we look out for it. I mean, I am gonna have to. I really wish there was something at the bottom of wells. Like, what is the point of a well in the desert? I mean, other than the obvious. Like, what is the point? God, imagine if that was your only source of water in the entire game, and you basically just had to find 2 wells to be able to make a water source. Oh. So I make the last empty locator map. Have a look at it. And then we want to do this. Level 1, level 2, level 3, and then level 4. That gives us our big map. Very nice. We can just leave that there. And, oh, hang on. There we go. That's what I needed to do. And we swap them around, and now we can see the treasure map and our new map. It's not looking promising. We should be starting to see it if it was over here. I can't remember. Is the dark area the water? Oh no, here we go. So it's past here somewhere, but quite close. Yeah, as it's quite close, I might just go across the land. Okay, so it should be in this little pile of sand somewhere. So we can just... Yeah, I guess I'll keep this one open for a second longer. Just while I try to line myself up. Yeah, I'm having absolutely no luck finding it whatsoever. And I thought I was starting to get quite good at this. Oh no, clearly not. Oh, here we go. We're just hiding. Let's see, diamond. May as well take the iron. Get the prismarine shards. Yeah, we'll leave the chainmail because I don't really care about that. Actually, I'll take everything. We're probably gonna chuck out the chainmail because again, I don't really care. Yeah, now we just need to try and make our way back to the boat.